There aren't many places that we won't go for a good glass of wine.
And while the Caribbean is probably the last place you think of,
Not only did we have a great time tracking down some wine, we met some incredible people along the way. People that I'll never forget. I'm Val.
and I'm Michelle. Follow us as we venture off to meet, explore, and experience island life.
Barbadian style on TheWineDownTV.
So my first intro to Barbados was walking on the jetty and seeing the water that I could just literally like see all the way down to the bottom. It looked like I could see to the bottom of the ocean. So clear. I want to jump in.
What about when we went to Spheightstown though? That was great.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Fisherman's Pub.
Yeah.
And meeting Mr. Armstrong talked about all the, so much history. Mr. Armstrong.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
How are you enjoying this wet day?
Oh,
Listen, we had to come here high water. What is it? What does it say? Hell or
hell or high water.
Okay.
We were
Come
coming to Fisherman's Pub.
So wait, cheers. Let's
Cheers to good health. That's the best thing I could give you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, he's definitely a wealth of knowledge, and he just talked about everything from like, you know, his humble beginnings and how he ended up in Barbados and how Fisherman's Pub, you know, is passed down from generation to generation. It's now his turn.
So I want to know, how did you start Fisherman's Pub?
Let's start. This is
Yes.
a lovely story.
How many years?
1936.
Wow.
1936. So we're looking at it 12 plus 86
Wow.
years. It's a family business.
Okay.
My aunt's husband was a boxer, the radio G.
Okay.
He took it up, and then he passed away in 1959. And then my aunt passed away 9 years after him on the same day, in 1968.
Same
I
day.
came to Barbados in 1968 and never went back. And when I left school, he told me I can't be a doctor or a lawyer. But he was already retired. He had a retirement money.
Right.
He would just come to hold on for it to take over.
I see.
But he never said it in words. So he came and I fit in. I didn't like it, but the way how my mom said, you know, we can get old. She a very nice soft voice. A scorpion. 17th of November.
Okay.
And she
Scorpion.
and she said, you know, we can get old, you know. Somebody have to take over. So I kept that in and then I came and find out the love for people.
Yeah.
Not profit and loss.
So
The
is
love
that
for
just,
people.
That makes
The
a
love for
difference.
people, and I saw my aunt, how my aunt, you know, she gave, you know, she have and she give. It's like a giving family. It's hard to give to people that can't appreciate. They don't understand when you give it.
Of course, yeah.
You know, because if they appreciate it, they will thanks. But I think that's the mainstay of Fisherman's Pub is to take care of the community.
He cooks look at all this food that he makes, just him and one other person. And we definitely partook in eating a lot of his food, and it was delicious.
filled with love, as
Yeah.
he says,
Yeah.
that macaroni pie?
Yeah. He says it's just all about service, you know. He likes to take care of people. It's not about the money, it's about the love that he puts into the food. Just he can tell you everything about Spheightstown. And we learned so much in just talking to him, right?
Instead of listening to us, why don't you listen to the man himself?
We guarantee you're gonna learn something new.
The whole Barbados starts in Spheightstown.
Okay.
William Speight, an English Jew, decided to get fed up with a man named Charles I, and he came to Spheightstown. And he owned the whole town. He eventually had 5 forts: Fort Denmark, Fort Orange, Fort Coconut, Fort Haywoods, and Dover. But the funny thing about the forts is that questions that catch me going, how do you have Fort Denmark in the English colony?
Right.
In 1654, they had the first invasion on the 15th of December, which is funny, which is the start of the hotel season.
Right.
And the 15th of December is the invasion, but we never was told that's the start. We said the start of the hotel industry, but never told us it was the first invasion.
Right.
So as I see this conflict in history, I started digging deeper and deeper. A Jew can't be here from 1603 to 1657 and don't have a synagogue.
They don't? They don't have a synagogue?
They will never have a synagogue. They couldn't live in the island 50 years for a synagogue.
Right.
So I had to have a synagogue.
Right.
Now I have a lady named Rachel. She's from England, from Worcester University. She's looking for it.
Okay.
But then now we get happy now to hear about coffee, a slave. Where is coffee now come from? He was the first man that started rebellion in Barbados in 1627 or something like that. And all the people was murdered and burned in the Esplanade next down the road. But after all of that, the passion, and then they started Spheightstown task from 1983. The first time Barbados was named was called in 1516. It was so powerful. When tobacco was king, it was richer than India and Pakistan. So Spheightstown, you know, and now the town, and you could touch it. The town is still owned by Spheightstonians.
Right.
It's not totally taken over by these big investors. They're coming in one
great.
by one.
Yeah.
Which is
But,
great.
and you look at the town, we have two sides of the
great.
town.
Yeah.
You sit on the water, and the people is so quiet, passionate. Everybody knows everybody.
So, Mr. Armstrong, thank you so very much. We have had a wonderful time here at Fisherman's Pub. We are enjoying Barbados so much. Your place is wonderful. We've had wine. We've had great food. Cannot wait to come back and see you the next time. Thank you for some history about Spheightstown. I love it. Thank you so much. And happy birthday.
And thank you for starting my birthday on such a high note, such beautiful lady. Thank you.
Thank you.
For allowing me to sit so long.
So now, Val, we are going to go hit the market.
Okay.
Okay. And I mean, I don't know how far I can get after I had that food was good.
Delicious.
I might want to just stay here and move in, but we got to hit the market. So
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.